All right, all right, all right. What's going on, my friends? We're back for a little bit more of Astro Monday. Dun dun dun. The Astroneer. This is a custom save file that I meticulously spent time in tweaking every single planet, every single biome, all the stuffs, and change the way that research and power and all that to like a max degree. And the only thing that, the only downside of the whole configuration setting is that it doesn't reflect in the tooltips. So I have reduced bytes, and I have reduced the amount that you get from researching bytes down to the absolute lowest ability. And unfortunately, it doesn't reflect. So you wind up, we have the research chamber over here, but you can't trust the numbers on the research chamber. Matter of fact, if I go to the research chamber and look at it, it'll probably show a negative number. Yeah, it's in negative numbers because this thing is just so incredibly slow that the initial numbers it gives off for these things is like 5 minutes or something to typically do one of these things. It now takes like 50 minutes to do it, and you only get like, I don't know, a tenth of the bytes that you would normally get out of it. So I don't know. It's all fun. It's all very interesting. It's good stuff, right? We're going to start here in 3 minutes, but while we wait, I have with me Ron and Galino. Ron, how you doing tonight? For some reason, I don't hear you anymore. I see you lighting up, but I don't hear you. Galino,
good evening, everyone.
Good evening. There you go. Galino, how you going? How you doing? All right. I think the mission for tonight is get the heck out of here, maybe, and start on a different planet somewhere. I mean, this is okay. I don't mind doing De Solo. De Solo has its own challenges with, you get very little solar, you get very little wind, which just adds to our problem of power generation, even though we've got, the organic to carbon to the medium generators working away over here. But I think, I think we should probably go somewhere else. What are your guys' thoughts? But let me say hi to everybody. Bryce, what's going on? Minuet, how you doing? Old Wolf, how you doing? Wait, I thought last week was about getting bytes. Everybody missed. I guess that title is my own personal joke, right? Since last week getting bytes was so hard, I meant it to be kind of punny. It really is. Switch that Y in bytes to BITES, and then you'll get my little pun. But I was trying to use Astroneer terms there. So getting research bytes, meaning it sucks. Because it's so hard. Okay. Stupid title. All right, fine. I hear you. Just shut up. Don't talk to me in chat. Stupid title. All right. What do you guys think? Moving or not moving? Give me some opinions.
I like staying here.
Yeah, until we get a good foundation on what the power situation and getting some of the base things with bytes we need.
All right, you like staying?
I think a smaller footprint is probably more appropriate.
All right, you like staying here, but
the one advantage. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead. Tell me about your advantages.
The one advantage to leaving, right, is we could go somewhere where we could do better with bytes, but I say we just bite the bullet.
Ha ha ha!
I see what you did there.
You aren't going to go anywhere where bytes are any better. All planets' bytes are seriously reduced. Matter of fact, if we were to go to Silva, you would not be seeing 5 bytes. You'd be seeing 1 byte. We went to Glacio and we were getting 33 bytes, where we should have got 300 bytes. So yes, we will get more bytes, but it's significantly reduced than what it was. Okay, I don't have a problem staying here either, but I don't want to stay on this mountain. I would rather be in a big crater close to a gateway or something. Old Wolf is for Aatrox. I thought about that for a minute. Mid, they said they didn't have enough and wanted more. Bytes. The Bytes bite, man. Unless, Ron, you can get voice attack on and make us a nice flat area to work with.
I can get a flat area. The reason we don't have one yet is I need the alignment mod.
You need
and it's bytes. We need bytes so we can get the mods and everything.
Okay, well,
one advantage to staying on the solo though, right, is we have zinc here, or sphalerite, right? So only 2 planets have it here and silver. So I would say let's stay here until we sort of get a working base going, and then we can take off and go wherever we want.
Okay, but all right, I don't have a problem with that. I'm just not liking the look of our base. It's not looking very appealing to me.
We can fix that.
Okay, we can focus on Bytes. Alex, what's going on, man? How is the tax man treating you?
Hey. Not too bad. About the same as last year.
Same as last year? All right. Leaving it to the last minute, huh?
Yeah,
Are you sure you don't want to, like, submit at midnight? We can wait for you.
There have been days, man. Yeah, I pay every year, so I always wait to the last minute. I keep my money as long as I can.
Man, you are not creative enough, sir. We should be paying every year, too, but my wife is super creative. She figures out how to donate so much shit through the year that we wind up coming out even. I don't know how she does it, but, she does it.
Nice.
All right, I'm off roaming around, getting some bytes then. I'm following the tether path so that we have enough bytes to get the alignment mod. And that we can start working on whatever base construction. So, byte mission for everybody. Everybody's off to get bytes. Ron, if you need resources at the base, call it out. And we'll make sure we bring those back.
Okay, we're at 465 bytes presently.
Ooh, wow, we're just killing it. Chris the Power, thanks for subscribing, man. Appreciate it. Here, nerd, what's up, buddy?
DBA.
DBA, what's going on? What are you doing, slipping into the live thing? I give you too much power on this channel, DBA. Come on in whenever you're ready, and get ready for the bite.
It looks like we've unlocked the alignment mod already. Did you?
I just noticed that. I'm printing one now. Cool.
Hey.
DBA shows up and alignment mod is here. What's going on?
I know, right?
Some kind of coincidence.
Cats and dogs playing together. Oh my god!
Whole new world. Okay, I just got 30 bytes, man. Look at that, super quick. You should be rolling in it now. It's okay, so we have the alignment mod now. You still want to stay here? I mean, we can stay on DeSolo, but you still want to be on this craggy mountaintop?
Says the guy who said it was more interesting.
Man, it was interesting for a minute, I don't know if it's interesting for like 6 hours, It was interesting for 3 hours.
Well, you want to pick another spot and remove everything? Let's see.
I was trying to think of
crater.
A big old crater that is closer to
one.
Gateway or something, right? Usually the Gateway areas have like a big chamber or crater that we could spread our wings in, right?
Doing a cursory glance around the horizon, I don't even see a nearby gateway chamber. So
it's a blue thing in the sky, right?
Right. but there's none around. That's what I'm saying.
Well, we just got
I think in those cases, you take a shuttle out to space and then look for it from there and just land near it then.
Well, let's decide before I start doing all this flattening here. If we're going to move it, just let me know.
We're gonna move it. We're gonna need to find.
Okay.
Let's find a spot. Somebody.
The gateway is on your compass, right? So you want to run a line
use your
to it.
compass. Yep.
Yes. All right. Somebody run a line to it.
Yeah, I'm headed out there now.
And
There are so many lines. So.
no. I'm gonna start policing up some of this stuff.
Okay.
Run a new line, and I'm gonna start policing up some of these tethers.
I landed on the moon.
You did.
Yeah.
I will try as best I can to run a straight line between where we are and the gateway on your compass. So that's the tether line you'll want to follow.
You wanna maybe give some sort of like
I'll drop a beacon.
yeah, something at the start of your tether line so we know.
Right. The beacon will be the same color as the gateway, that purple or whatever it is.
Hey, DBA.
Howdy, howdy.
Don't be coming in here spreading your howdies. Where were you last week, pizza burrito eater?
I was out sick last week.
Pizza burrito. No, I didn't authorize you any free extra sick time or anything like that.
Yeah.
You guys let me know if this starts running a little weird because then what I'll do in the future is I'll put it on I have another machine. I'll put it on that server. I'll put the server on that server. Put the server on my other server.
Cool. So far, no problems.
Yep.
Damn,
It's running pretty smooth.
damn, you had to say it. You could jinx us right off the bat.
Yeah.
Look at these guys. They're amateurs, DBA. You should tell them how many times you jinked us.
I know, but every time I said, oh, I got this guy.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
I can kill this guy.
Nope.
Now, did you guys do any of the snail missions last time?
We have not done anything. We have not activated anything. Last time was purely just trying to get enough resources so we can get built up enough to do anything. Because this is not the Astroneer of old. I don't know if you watched the last stream while you were sick in bed, but this is a custom save. This is a midnight special.
All right. Well, I did not.
Things are not as they seem. Uh-oh, policing up these tethers. Go the other way.
I guess I'll go back this way.
Better hurry up.
I was just getting the bites on the line.
Oh, I got them already. Find a branch and go back to the branch and start picking up that branch. My backpack's almost filled.
Sure.
Thank you, sir.
Did anyone else just freeze for a second?
About a minute ago, I did.
I didn't notice it, but
Okay, I'm just wondering if it was the game saving. This happened last week also, though. Just for about 5 seconds, everything froze, no sound or anything. But then it freed up, no problem.
Now, does it happen when people get in vehicles? Or do they disable that on the server? I can't remember.
Well, it shouldn't on the dedicated server, right? You shouldn't see a
Right.
save.
Yeah, the saves are done. What is it? I think you have it every 15. No, you
No, we
changed
switched it to
every 5 minutes.
Maybe that was the
Every
5-minute
5 minutes.
save. That was probably the 5-minute save.
But I would think everyone would, that's why I asked if anyone else froze at the same time. I am at the gateway,
Sweet.
and I'll tell you what, it doesn't render in until you get within about 100 feet of it. I think that's
That's a distance thing, right?
yeah.
Did you get those, Galeno? You didn't get those tethers over there?
No, that they're off of the main line. That this way goes back to the the temporary base. If you have to go to the end of that line to start placing them up.
And this gateway is in the midst of a huge crater, so
Right.
when you guys get here, we can pick where we want the base to be, or I'll just start flattening.
You want to, Galeno? You want to help me with this tether line? I mean, what?
I was going to take another one off the main line. That's like a sub branch. But I'll come to the end of this one.
Come to the end of this one, because one, there's Bytes, and two, my backpack is completely filled with tethers.
Sure.
So I got to go run and drop this off somewhere.
So what are we on? Like 1/4 research?
I think
Quarter.
It's 1/10, isn't it?
It's like 90%.
It's
depleted.
Yeah, it's all the way down to nothing.
I was hitting a bunch of points, and it was like 9, 10. It's like, wow, that's really low.
Yep.
All right, I found the end of the line.
One of numerous handicaps that we're dealing with right now. Oh, I found them. Damn.
What'd you do?
So, last time we were out, I was searching around the surface to try and find those little capsules that you can open. Yeah. And I found like a cache of like 2 or 3 of them right in one place. And then I lost it. I was trying to find my way back.
Oh.
So, I found them again though. That's what I was excited about. It's like, oh, I found them. So hopefully we can
Well,
pop these
the
open.
research items seem to be researching at like less than a byte a minute. So
Oh yeah.
That's abundant.
So are we
I
going
don't
to
know
make
how.
like a huge byte farm to get back to decent byte speed, or what's the plan?
You're going to have to. I mean, okay, so here's all the changes. All the changes are power. Global power is significantly reduced. Global power generation significantly reduced. Bytes and research significantly reduced. Resources significantly reduced. So I was going to even drop resources down to almost nothing, like a 10th. But I was concerned that that would be a little too little. Oxygen depletion, 200%. So
I'm noticing that already. Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
I also found one of the probe scanners. Looks like
Oh.
a satellite dish,
nice.
unclassified probe.
So how does that work with the thumpers?
Yeah, well, we're going to find out, right? Ron, can I make a pile somewhere? Do you mind if I put something in a pile? Can I
Yeah,
start-
that's fine.
can I start dropping stuff somewhere?
Okay.
Like right here or something in this yellow area? I don't know what your plan is for flattening here.
How about I start right where I'm standing, and we just flatten from here, in all directions.
Okay, if you start and put a flat area that you're not going to go back to, I'll start piling there.
Now, are you using the famous Ron scripts for your flattening?
No, I will probably just do this by hand. The scripts do a nice job, but they're a bit slow.
I just like the nice job part.
Oh,
Oh, so the it doesn't update.
no. And it doesn't update the tooltips either. So it tells you that solar's generating 1 unit or something like that. You're going to have to put up one of those power splitters and actually measure what a solar generator or how much solar power we're getting out of it. That'd be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Iced, how you doing? Tangerine, what's going on? Midnight, where's the closest gateway? I mean, there's only 2 on the moon, right? Don't forget your compass. Compass is for the lame. If there was a way to shut off the compass, I would have done it.
We have 1,100 bytes.
Oh, wow.
Oh
What
wow!
was our goal? Is that enough?
Is that enough for what?
I don't know. I don't remember what you guys were trying to.
And did we decide on our next goal? Are
Well,
getting
we need to.
oxygen tanks,
Yeah,
or-
well, we need to talk about what we really want. What's important to us, right? Alex was big on the oxygen tank. That would be helpful with our oxygen problem. We could get back up to normal by having 1 additional tank, right? We could start focusing on base pieces that we might need. Like I haven't even looked at the research catalog. So what do we have unlocked here? We have printer, smelters unlocked. Soil centrifuge is not unlocked. Chem labs not unlocked.
I would say those would be the next 2 machines.
An atmosphere condenser is going to be so far off from trying to even run that thing.
Don't you get a centrifuge in a mission? Is it too far off?
We do. You want to check that mission out? I think we have to. Don't we have to make like a boost and a drill mod is what we have to make to get the soil centrifuge, I believe.
And we did the drill mod, right? So all we need is the boost.
I believe so. Let me go back and double check.
Should we get a tractor so we can package up things and start bringing them to the new base?
Right. I would think a packager would be critical if we have found some graphite anywhere. Did we find graphite anywhere? I mean, we have a couple pieces at the base, which is helpful.
Well, if we get the centrifuge, we can spin it up.
Right.
Right.
Let's get the packager. That'll help us move. Let's get the... I think I just spent the money for the boost. Yep. Okay, so now we're working on trying to get the boost back. So another 1,000 bytes. 800 bytes is what we need. So gather sphalerite for bait and switch. It gives us the something that we don't need. Okay, we've got 500 for free. There's 500 free bytes we just got.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dig deeper, hauling and moving, retooling. Right, we need to get a boost mod. So once we have enough, unlock the boost mod, if you would, DBA. I'm gonna be running back and forth trying to
All right.
move some stuff over.
I'm getting graphite.
The boost mod is 1,000, so we're still a little bit away. Is there any reason we're not popping these research aids?
You can pop it all you want. Nathan, how you doing? Don't put it in the research chamber. It'll take like 3 hours to do one. We already experienced that.
Okay.
Kalina, can you run a little tether over here? Is that you next to me?
Let me look at that.
Whoever's next to me.
This is me. It's me. What's up?
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think it's me.
Just
Yeah.
run a tether right here to this pile so we don't run out of oxygen. Thank you.
Still taking up tethers, looking for bytes. Okay.
Am I going to be doing Astroneer tomorrow night? No, just on Mondays. Mondays, I think Tuesday is going to be Schedule 1. And Wednesdays is Wreckfest. Oh, tomorrow night. Maybe nothing tomorrow night. My son has a potluck. I'm dropping off 90 chicken wings over there. So I'll be cooking all day, the chicken wings, and then dropping them off. And the potluck doesn't start until 9 o'clock. Dumb. The hall that he's in right now for this year is not the best social hall. His previous hall was very engaged. They did all kinds of social activities together. This hall, not so much. This is their first potluck and school's almost over. You're on Xbox Series S? Nice. You know, I'm really disappointed in the progression of Xbox and mainly the Kinect controller. I honestly, and we still, to this day, every time that we have a dinner party, I put on the Xbox 360 and break out the Kinect controller, and we do the 2 sports games that they have in there. And they're awesome. I mean, they are absolutely awesome. They're great party, great entertainment, and I don't understand why nobody was making games for that Kinect controller. Because their second controller that came out with Xbox One was amazing. The Kinect controller was amazing. It did so much better picking up your body movements. It was so good. All right, bud. Take it easy, man.
All right, we should be over 1,000 bytes now.
You want to pop the boost and make one really fast?
Boost mod.
Yep. We should have a sphalerite over there that is, or a zinc over there.
All right, boost mod is researched.
Yo, whoa, hold on. Hold on.
Yep, somebody unplugged tethers.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't have any tethers on me, and I don't know where that other tether went. Hold on. Maybe I can steal a tether from over here. I hate to take a line. Sorry.
Oh, no.
Yep, sorry. I got Ron on the other side. This other one that got broken somehow. I don't know how it got broken.
Take your time. I'm at the gateway. It gives us oxygen.
I'm pretty far away. If somebody could put that back for a second.
Oh, damn. Okay, hold on. Somebody bring a tether to this junction over here.
Coming.
Oh no.
Dude, I can't connect this. We're losing it. We're losing him. There we go.
Ah, thank goodness. That was close.
Yeah, this one's not connected now. I'm running back along it, trying to find the hole.
It's all the way back to the base.
I'm not going to make it back to the base.
Oh. We'll have a funeral for... Oh, wait, I found the tether. Hold on. Hold your breath, DBA. I'm coming. I'm coming, Deebs. I'm coming.
I'm dead.
No, I got you. I got you. I got you.
Nope, I'm dead.
Oh, dang.
At least it wasn't me first today.
Well, that was not my fault. I was not running away from tethers and dying. That was somebody taking up my tether and laughing as I suffocated.
I don't know who that was. That was not me. I have no idea what happened to the tether. I walked by it and it disappeared. It must have not been attached to the ground and I might have kicked it. Okay, next time we play on next Monday, it'll be on a dedicated server, my other server. Ooh, what's on this body here that I just found? Maybe I should rob it. You had tethers on you, you dodo brain.
The problem wasn't having tethers, it's that the tethers I was by weren't connected. This entire line was black.
That's what happened to me.
I'm crying. Crying for you, DBA.
No, you're not.
Dude, I totally miss you. The things we did together. Likely story, DBA. Right. Robert, thank you. Appreciate that.
Here I am out getting Bytes, slaving away. In the Byte farm.
Jeff, what's going on, man? New challenge. Random tether disconnection. Who's on what line? Let's find out.
No.
Alright, boost mod gotten.
Nice.
Retooling. Done.
Nice.
Midnight, before you go, do you have a drill mod?
Dude, I have nothing. I'm naked.
Oh, okay.
Naked. I can get you
And
some.
someone, yeah.
Yep. We have clay close to the base. We'll put it on the smelter real fast. You just need one clay, right?
Right, just one clay. I can't cut into this.
Ceramic. Alum, what's up, bud? No one can hear you scream in the vacuum space? Well, unfortunately, we have Discord. So we can hear them scream. They should be disconnecting as they're dying now. They should be like, and then just, you know. But they don't do that. Especially DBA? Right. I know. He whines a lot while he's dying.
I don't want to die.
DBA, I think we need to... It's not a we. I think you need to revisit the jump to the core on this.
Oh,
scene.
yeah.
Yeah, well, I think that would be... That'd be pretty good, right? Wouldn't that be pretty good?
I mean, I certainly could do it. I mean, it's...
Of course, it's easier to do it in creative mode. I mean, I understand.
Dang.
Well, even with... planet's gotten smaller, so it is a lot easier to do nowadays than it was way back when I did it first.
Just one planet. We pick one planet. And a planet that's kind of like very helpful, right? It's something that already has like a lot of holes in it to begin with.
I don't know, what planet would that be? Calidor? I'm not sure.
I think Calidor is pretty generous with the size of their cavern size, their space in between the caverns and stuff like that.
Yep.
Visani has the most holes. Yeah, they're not necessarily straight down though. Or Calidor, you can kind of get one already like pre-built in drop.
I did see we had a little bit of iron at the base. Is that did we get lucky in a wreck? How did we get iron?
Went to Glacio.
Glacio.
Uh-huh. Oh, you left the moon.
We had to. I mean, we were struggling so hard for Bytes. Okay, Ron, coming back. Coming back with your thing, man. Bring in the soil centrifuge, too.
Great.
Snail mission, don't need that yet. I mean, the snails are good to turn on. But we'd have to set that down on Silva, right?
You started there, yeah. I think the first mission is on Silva.
Midnight, I'm dropping off a cache of graphite. I found a bunch and dug it up. So
Sweet.
you were asking about needing that earlier.
Watch out the tether line, sir. You don't dig into them.
Yeah, I won't.
All right.
Saw some resin. Needed it. Set up a backup line just in case.
Okay, there you go. And let's see here. For you,
Thank you, sir.
you're very welcome. Graphite, I'll bring these back with me. Start packaging up some of the base pieces. Balin, what's going on? How you doing, my friend?
Do you have any clay or ceramic? I need to make me one of those drill mods.
Yeah, clay right next to the ship. The very first cave that we dug into, in the little crater there, there's a bunch of clay sitting right there, ready to be processed.
Okay, I'll look around, see if I can find it.
All right. Somebody else at the base that can help me bring some of these pieces back to Ron?
I'll come back.
Yep. I have a smelter over there. What do we need for a landing area besides the landing pad? I mean, does the landing pad take the chem lab?
I don't think so. It's aluminum load.
Aluminum and
ceramic.
ceramic.
Oh, nice. Platform, sir. Oh, yeah, totally. This landing pad, is that a large printer?
Yes. And it's here, so.
750. We need 500 bytes.
Okay, I'm working. I'm working here.
Should I bring over the smelter next? What do you think should come over next?
I brought over one smelter for him. The other smelter is processing power right now.
Yeah, I see that.
I just shut off the arm so I can get it to do some stuff for me.
Say again?
The furnace. I needed to turn the clay into ceramic, so I just shut off the auto arm so I can use it.
Yep.
I'll turn it right back on as soon as it's done.
Sure. I think we bring over the... Oh, what are we going to bring over next? I mean, we got... I guess we can bring over the research chamber and the medium printer. Take these guys. Right. Oh, the furnace. There was a... Who didn't take the furnace with him? I thought somebody was bringing the furnace over.
I'll take it.
All right. Let's see here. Oh, we have a dead tether line on the opposite side of the shuttle that we need to police. Let me get some tethers. I don't know why that's an orphan tether line.
Well, question is, how do we know that tether line can be policed or not? Because I'm running down tether lines just to find.
Well, I look. I gave up my tether line to somebody that was supposed to be policing them because I was totally filled my backpack. And I heard, I'll take care of that. And I don't know what happened to that. I don't know what the end result is. But all tether lines should be policed back up because we're moving base. We're moving shop.
I got done with one, and then we started moving the base, so I sort of didn't start the next one.
I've got stuff that I'm doing out here at this tether line.
I'm doing stuff.
Right.
Right.
Hopefully, y'all don't shut me off.
I'm not. No. I'm nobody's doing tether lines right now.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm about to pick up the line that I'm currently on just because I reached the end. So I'm running it back.
Okay, well, if anybody loses oxygen, yell it out because DBA's picking up stuff, so he'll know. No, I mean, so he'll know. He'll know to put it back, right?
Absolutely.
That's not a gotcha thing, you know. It's. We are going to need a hab, so we need a pumpkin hab. start making a pumpkin hab too. What do you need for a pumpkin hab, Ron? Do we need to unlock that thing? No, it's free.
Plastic.
That's Chem Lab. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, what were we gonna do next? 750 landing pad. We can hold off on that. We need a hab more. So Chem Lab would be next at.
Oh, you're dying.
At 1600 bytes.
There you go.
Thank you. At 1600 bytes.
No worries.
Right. Well, I have run out of stuff on this tether line. I'm just picking it up, coming back.
Let's see here. Midnight, that huge table, the one that has the 1014 slots you found near the half-buried rock body. Can you package that up? I don't think so. The one that had, like, the ramp type of thing? Hoverboard would be nice. Yeah, that's a whole mission set, though. The hoverboard is, like... That's composite goods. Chem Lab. I mean, we have wolframite here. It's not that big of a deal, but it's bytes right now. That's and anything to make a byte farm we don't have unlocked, right? We have an auto arm, but we don't have repeaters and buttons and all that stuff. Do we make a byte farm with a tapper? I mean, I don't think you get much for organic. How much do you get for organic? The other problem with the byte farm is we're not going to have to be able to do a conventional byte farm because this custom configuration researching items is going to be extremely painful. I think the best way to do a byte farm would be to automatically open them up, right? And there's no way to do that unless you're doing like the organic ones, the ones that are on the plants, and then you can pop it with some sort of repeater or something like that. Yeah, not a power issue. It's not a power issue. I reduced the amount of bytes that it takes that you get from everything, and I increase the amount of time it takes to research anything. Oh, we picked up that strange object. Okay, that's got to go.
Yeah, I was just going through the missions. So if we make the Chem Lab, there's a mission here where we get another 1,000 bytes just by printing the Chem Lab and making rubber. So that's not a bad refund on investment on the Chem Lab.
Yeah, we're like 1,700 off for that, though. What's the Chem Lab's like 1,600 or something?
Hold on. I gotta find it. Yeah, 1,600. Now, if we get 3 lithium, if we gather 3 lithium, we get another 1,000 bytes that way.
Go take the shuttle.
Print and fill a medium resource canister is another 500.
Chem lab, though, for a resource canister, right? And we have to unlock the resource canister.
Oh. Place a landing pad on another planet will get us a 1,500.
Landing pad is 750. How close are we to that?
Oh, we're at 430.
Alex, what are you working on?
I'm just generally searching around looking for bytes. So
You're byte searching? Do you have the vehicle or no?
I have a buggy.
You have the buggy? Okay.
Yeah. Do you want me to bring it back?
No,
I can
no,
bring it
no,
back if
no,
you
not
need
at
to.
all. Not
Okay.
at all. You don't have to bring it back. See, we have, if we can tap this, what do we have? We have these 3 that keep regrowing very close to the base. That's if Ron doesn't kill it. Those plant research are pretty good. I mean, so far they're like 10 to 14.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, have we found any dynamite by chance?
I blowed it up. We found one,
Because the mission,
but I blowed it up.
one mission is to blow up the thing, get the exochip out of it. Oh, what are you
Oops.
digging me for?
Sorry.
That's a mission that we could do and get 500 bytes.
I sat down the thruster in case you wanted to go.
Another one for 500 bytes is just throw down a EXO request platform, which I believe comes pre-researched, right? So we just have to print it?
Oh, Ron. Just found you some blood, Ron.
Yeah, so we can get a 500 free bytes just by printing an EXO request platform. 2 resin, 1 compound.
Do it. Be a big boy.
All right. I gotta. All the goodies got moved to the other base, so I gotta run to the other base.
Look what I found
I've
for
got
you,
him
Ron.
right here.
Look what I found for you. I'll be a natural. Look
Ooh,
what I found.
nice.
Look what I
Nice,
found.
nice.
Look what I found. See? I found this. I found this.
Oh, wait, did they move the printer? They moved the printer, yeah.
Yeah, I think everything's at the other base.
Natural if you're watching. I dogged you, dude. I dirty dogged you, man. Pumpkin shelter. We need to get the pumpkin shelter going for sure.
What does it take for that? I'm curious.
Man, if we could get a repeater, we've got 3 patches of groups of 3 of this organic over here where the new base is. That's like every. It's pretty
So
short. Pretty short.
Proximity and a delay, right?
Yeah, it's pretty short on DeSolo, right? Isn't it like 5 minutes or something that they respawn?
Pumpkin shelters, carbon, resin, clay, and plastic.
Plastic. Yeah. Okay.
I'm
That's
not-
why we were saving for the chem
Chem
lab.
lab, yeah.
Nope.
All right, oops. Why is that just... Where's the printer?
Okay. Do we have anything to bring back from the other area? The power, but I don't want to turn off the power until Ron gets this power going.
Do we have a medium printer somewhere?
Well, I guess it doesn't matter, right? We're not running
I
any.
thought we did.
We moved it over. It's over here.
It's packaged up. Here it is.
I'm gonna package up the power system on the other side.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, you're saying landing platform will give us how many bytes for the landing platform? Let's math this out, DBA.
All right. 1 second. I'm about to print. If I just get one more resin,
Do you,
I'll
do
get
you want me to
the
print it?
thing
I've got
around.
it. I've got it in on my inventory.
Yep. Please print it. and then open it up, and we should get a free 500. And I'm coming back so
works.
that I can see what the other point values are.
Okay, I'm turning off this whole thing over here. And let me toggle off some of these tappers.
And if you would bring those with you.
Yep, absolutely.
Actually, I guess we should bring that whole power.
I'm bringing the whole thing. I'm going to package up the whole
okay,
thing, yeah.
Okay. I was going to come help. If you need another set.
Well, no, we're going to need runners for sure.
All right, I'm coming.
I can run.
Okay, so this auto arm needs to be packaged. Well, somebody can carry that.
You know what? I'm going to do the tractor.
Generator.
I'm not going to do anything without Bytes. Bytes are killing us.
Yep.
Did you activate the Excel request platform?
It wasn't done printing. I was going over to get some more stuff.
All right.
Move the oxygenator over for sure. We're not there yet, though. We're running off of.
I'll go back and open it.
I would leave that guy there because if anyone dies and it ends up at that shelter, right? Well, I guess we can keep the tether line running back to the old base. That'll give oxygen.
All right. So building the landing platform will get us 1,500 bytes.
Okay, 1,500 bytes will give us the chem lab.
We're out of power.
Right? Close? Will that give us the chem lab?
Well, yeah, it's 1,600, but yeah. So basically, it'll give us. Yep.
Yeah, I'm disabling the power system so we can move that over. We need runners to move that over, please.
And if we plug that power system into the gateway, we may get 1,000 points if we got enough power.
All this stuff needs to be moved. Generators, platforms, whatever you got.
All right. You prefer me help you move or me go get...
I think everybody needs to move so we can get power going to the other side over there.
I'm back here at the base now, so just tell me what you want.
Grab something and follow the purple tether line.
Grab it?
Yep, fill up your backpack first. Fill up your backpack with all this organic and everything that's on the ground. And then grab...
I've actually got a bunch of stuff already on my backpack.
Okay,
so...
then go.
All right.
But then grab something and carry it out. Hand carry it out.
We go toward the beacon.
Purple.
Colors.
Yep. That one beacon in front of you.
Thank you.
Might want to move the oxygenator. Yep, I read that already. Is there an event going at the moment? I think it's over. The last one was the... Was it scrap event?
They turned it back on.
Yeah, they made an announcement earlier. It was accidentally shut off too early. So they returned it on again.
There you go. They turned it back on. There you go.
All right, 1 second. I'm going to activate, get us that 500 bytes for that.
Nice.
Then we can do the next thing, Bob, that we need.
Which one was that, DBA?
Yay.
Landing platform is the next one we want.
Which one did you just turn in? Oh, you turned in the... Yeah, gotcha. Landing platform. So the next one, yes. Okay, Ron, bring it over here, please. Bring all this stuff over here. In a clear area right here. So Ron has the... We can rebuild the power system for him. Or he can rebuild the power system.
Affirmative. Actually, let me dump all these resources as well while I'm here.
Oh, yeah, that's actually a good point. I was running back to being a dodo head.
Right. Buying the landing pad. So if somebody wants to start that printing on the other end.
small battery over there run. Tappers
Very
run.
good. I'll start it printing BBA. One landing pad coming up.
4 tappers next to the battery.
All right, on the way back for some more.
It's a foot race, and I'm in the lead. Woo-hoo!
You are.
I could trip on a rock, but I'm not going to.
You're lightning. You be lightning.
Oh, I did a crazy jump.
Is this what it feels like to be an ant? Just pick up like 4 or 5 little things and
Right.
run back and forth.
Didn't somebody say they had a trailer or something?
No.
A vehicle of some kind?
Negative.
A buggy.
Buggy.
A buggy.
Oh, okay.
We have 1 buggy.
Oh, let me pick
No.
up
No storage capacity.
anything on the ground. Just a little bit of this.
Is there any resources? Yeah, let me grab resources.
This. Take the Jenny. Can you research items for the special event? Research items? I think you send them off. I guess I don't know what you're asking.
I don't really see much left here other than a couple of beacons.
Anyone bring the auto arm?
I'm coming right now with it.
Great.
I have the other Jenny. First time I've used these things in like 3.5 years.
I love them. I love them. You can technically, in the setup what we had going with smelting that carbon, you can get 8 jennies out of 1 smelter. So I know we only have 2 running currently, but if we get some bigger, better platforms, we can get 8 running.
Yeah, those are coming back really fast. In the pumpkin event, you can research the fruit. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's no... Not in this last one. It's just a... What was it? Scrap? Was it the last one was scrap, right? It was scrap.
Scrap, and you could print that special flower thing and send it off too. Or you could package
Oh, right.
up
Scrap and
the red-
organic, right? Is that what it
Right.
was? Yeah, scrap and organic would give you a special thing, and then you can ship that off.
Does anybody know if we have enough power to activate that gateway or not?
Probably not.
We probably do. If you want to run a line over
Oh,
to it,
wow.
Really? Okay.
we've got the
I thought the
generator.
power
going.
was nerfed. Yeah.
Well,
Oh, good point.
Power is
point.
nerfed.
Yes.
Good point. Good
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, it's gonna
Well, we
take
do-
40
we have
batteries
two
to get the thing running.
We have 2 generators though, so that
Yeah,
may
it
be
took-
enough to open it up.
Ron, where do you want this auto arm?
It took those 2 mediums just to get one of these little
Right
capsules
there is
open.
good.
Right here. Okay, thank you.
Are you
Thank
printing?
you.
Are you printing the pumpkin shelter or no?
We need the chem lab first.
Oh, we need the
Right.
chem lab first.
Yep.
So as soon as he prints and puts that landing pad down, I can turn in credit and we'll have enough for the chem lab.
Sweet.
It should be printed. Someone can.
Yeah, I
just
can open up the landing pad. I'm gonna move it over here.
Put it in some flat area
There you go.
somewhere. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know that we have any wolframite processed, do we?
We
I
should.
think we do. I think I put some on the smelter, so it should
Okay.
be. some
Chem lab
pieces.
is unlocked.
Sweet.
Landing pad is down.
Sweet.
Then as soon as you print the chem lab and make a rubber, we'll get another 1,000.
Look at the research item we just got.
Holy smokes. That's going to take a week to research.
All right, I popped open that capsule.
Oh, you got a white one?
It's
Yeah, it got stuck in the atmosphere up there. The lid.
Okay, I am gonna go jump on an old tether line and start policing those up.
Okay, I'm going to head off to a different planet to try to get 3 lithium.
Well, you better package wisely.
oh, here's the.
Take yourself a beacon. Take yourself an oxygenator, platform, something. I mean, you got to get packaged up.
You want me to come with you, DBA?
Yeah, take a buddy.
All right, I need to get a drill mod first because I don't know what planet. Probably going to
mod,
need one.
yeah. Old wolf, so like
Yeah,
drill
yeah.
mod.
Yeah, you'll need one for Visanya.
Well, except there's 2 planets that technically have lithium. It's Visanya and Novus. I don't remember which one is better.
Visania is better, but you got to go down, and Novus is in the mountains, and you just kind of have to be a little bit lucky there. Okay, is anybody on a tether line or no?
Just on the main one from the...
Okay, so we're all
Or
on
at least
the,
the
on the
alpha line.
main, so I can start pulling these sublines.
I mean, like I had a line that I was working off of before I repurposed onto the base where you can the base moving
But I
project.
thought you were using the vehicle. Why do you need a line if you're using the vehicle?
It's sometimes I have to get out and go down into somewhere, and so I'm not really using it right now. So
Okay, but the vehicle gives you oxygen, right?
correct, but it doesn't give me electric.
Okay.
I'm gonna gather up this.
Oh, you're using electric because
Compound.
you're digging? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, well,
Let's see. Yeah, I'm noticing that because I'm finding big giant holes in the ground. You're one of those leave giant holes in the ground kind of guy, right?
not always. I typically will cover it over.
Oh, somebody disconnected the base.
Yeah, it was me. I'll throw down another tether here. Well, where'd it go?
If you're at the base, you can stand on the gateway. They'll give you oxygen.
Just give me a second here. Tethers,
I've got one.
come on. That's a generator. Tethers. I'm aimed to print more of these. Oh, somebody reconnected it.
Good deal, good deal. All right, I have a power thingamabob. I've got a drill mod. I'm taking... But if I go with myself, I could take the buggy.
Take us. No, don't take the buggy away from us. Get out of here, greedy guy.
I got a second buggy. A second buggy. I just unlocked it.
Okay.
Got it for free.
All right. Well, you didn't say that. You said I'm going to take the buggy, which is the only buggy we were aware of. Was the one that we got
I'm
previously.
pretty sure I said a buggy, but you know.
I think we should roll a tape back on that one.
So, did somebody want to come with, or should I do a solo mission? What was the?
Come
like to
with.
go.
Take a friend. Take a friend.
Yeah, Jeff wanted to go with you.
Always
Oh,
take.
Yep.
Always take a friend.
And Galliano. He wants to go too.
Yep.
Well,
We need a. Do you have that extra thruster, Arthuridia?
I do.
Okay.
Don't need the extra seat if we're not taking the buggy.
Oh. So the base relocation moved my medium generators way far away from where I was.
Yeah, oh, I'm
So now
sorry.
I'm
You
probably
need to
gonna-
stop using power,
Support.
sir. You need to stop digging up the planet, number one, because it's too much digging up. And then you need to stop using power.
Sorry, my research you needed for Bytes.
All right. Who's joining me, Alex or Gal?
That's
Gal,
me.
I think.
Gal. Yep. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. I didn't know you were in the ship yet.
Man, where did you guys go in this whole cave system's crazy down here. I know where all our compound resources went. It went into creating 18,000 tether bundles.
Did you bring a beacon?
Did you bring an oxygenator?
I did not. I'm
Yeah.
going to drag the shuttle around for our oxygen.
You're not going to be able to go into a cave because you can't tether off the shuttle.
Drag it down with you.
Okay. Here it is. We're going to lose the shuttle and 2 players. Okay. You guys have fun.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Rip. Is it making me choose the landing site?
No, I'm just checking to see if there's any that look. I like this
Oh.
one here at the North Pole. I like.
Yeah, right next to the gateway. I like that one.
Clearly, alum, they don't need a secondary oxygenator. They are too buff for that.
We just got a mission thing pop
yeah.
up. I didn't see what it was.
Cherry
Oh,
bomb.
yeah, don't die, please. Do not kill the plane either.
I just noticed an injustice. There's a medium wind generator sitting here doing nothing. Needs to be turned on and plugged in.
I left that for Ron, but he's been busy.
Oh, is that right?
He's been busy
There's a jelly bean in the
flattening
middle of
and building and...
Well, he can relocate it again when he's ready, but it's plugged into the base now.
Oh, that's fine.
There's 2 lithium right away.
But I don't think
Dynamite.
those count. I think you have to actually dig it up. Yeah,
Okay.
keep the dynamite. Do not blow it up, please.
No, thank you.
That is
Battery.
I think it's 500 or 1,000 bytes if we do that one as well.
Right.
We have to do it on DeSolo though, so.
Oh, to blow up a cache?
Yep.
Yeah, we
Gotta
gotta
leave room to dig up the lithium. Um,
Have fun storming the castle.
We gotta get an oxygenator going.
no, we're not going to. We're
Not? Okay.
dragging our ship with us.
Okay.
So I guess we're just let's move closer to the gateway before we go down.
Okay. There it is. Ooh.
Yep, just don't. There's a splody plant over there. Don't let it shoot.
Ah.
I hear a generator sound over here, but there's no generator.
Careful, there's a little tongue here.
Oh, tongue lasher. Yeah, see him.
Weird.
Ah, can't see. Come on, there we go.
Take a seat with me? I got my hands full, man.
All right, we were at the gateway. Whoops.
You're just waiting for the inevitable midnight to drop a ship down a cave and can't retrieve it? No, or more like midnight, the ship glitched through the wall and we can't find it. They both die, and then that's it.
You guys are such pessimists, I swear.
I have room on my backpack? I don't have room on my back. Oh, sorry. I did.
Oh yeah.
You know, Ron is doing an incredible job flattening. Please do not dig down here where he's flattening. Whoever is digging. Everybody heard?
Yep.
Thank you.
I'm not digging anywhere. So
I just came down the path that we went through, and I don't know, for some reason somebody dug it up.
I haven't dug anywhere recently.
Oh wow.
Now it's the big boy one.
Yeah. We need a little
Can't
one.
do anything with that, unfortunately.
Pop. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's start.
You want me to dig and you do the carrying?
We can do that if you want.
Okay. Can make it flat here. There we go.
I'm digging a mountain very far away.
I mean, you might have been able to go a little bit steeper.
No,
Yeah, I just don't take a chance on losing the ship.
I found out from the first episode, these gentlemen do not like steep ramps.
And
They don't like slidey ramps.
Sorry.
not DBA approved.
Nope, definitely not.
He mentioned that last time too. And it's going to take longer. I thought I had a draw mod.
I've got one if you don't.
I do. I have draw mod 1. I guess it just wants a little bit bigger one.
Well, Visania, yeah, you need a little more power there. That's a 2.
Oh, you also out of power on your backpack. That's probably why.
Oh, yeah.
Ron, somebody made a shame over there by the gateway. I'm sorry, man. I should have warned them before they came down here and started digging everywhere.
No problem.
Can you fix their
I
shame?
think that was some compound there, and they and then we'll paint the whole thing. Pick a color. Bring back a nice color or something.
This is really only the 3rd time they play with them. My whole process is don't dig. Don't dig where you can see it on the top. Go underground and dig. You know, while you guys are running around, you could be hitting Bytes. I don't know if you're hitting Bytes or anything. In Visania
We're
over
digging
there.
our way down, so
We're digging a tunnel. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm digging much needed resources. So
All right. I absolutely agree that we need resources.
There we go. Cave, finally.
Yep.
And quartz.
Okay, we'll sit here. It'll be on the walls here. It's usually in the first cave, I think.
Right.
Yeah, I see it over there.
Which way, left or right?
You're in a cave. Pop those resource bytes.
There it is. Okay, I see it. Nice.
Yep. If you could just give us a ramp to the left, and then
Yep.
I'll drop the shuttle down there, and then you can do some byte running while I'm doing some digging. Just hope that that's enough for 3 things, because didn't you change resource nodes as well? Oh, Mr.
Yep.
Midnight?
Yeah,
I
it's gonna
reduce
be
them, yeah. For sure.
Okay. Well, then only one of us should be working on the lithium for sure then, so that we don't
Yeah.
miss our opportunity to get what we need.
You remember that one episode way back in the beginning of pre-alpha? What was it? It was with Dave, Justin, me. I was thinking it was like 6 of us or something, right?
Yeah.
And we started on. Oh well, that was the alternate start. Well, I got Joe to give me the code to unlock the alternate start, and we started on.
There
It's
we
on
go.
lithium.
It wasn't.
Bytes.
It had to
Yes.
be. It had to be radiated or something.
Oh no.
Started on
There.
radiated, and the only compound and resin we could find was on those infinite nodes.
Yeah. And somebody had to sit there and camp.
And
Who
so
was
they
it?
kept,
Who was it?
and they kept dying, so we kept losing the resource. Oh my god, that was like 3.5 hours of not working to get one resource.
Right.
That was classic Astroneer. That's when Astroneer was tough.
Yeah, and I think it was arid, actually, that we were on, not radiated. Because I remember the specky balls.
I didn't remember the specky balls coming after us. We must have been somewhat hidden or something. I have to go back and rewatch that. I need to do a compilation of Astroneer classics. The most classic blunder was the solar panel debacle.
I knew he was going to bring it up.
The solar
never
panel
lived that
debacle
down.
of 2018 or something.
All right, my backpack is full of lithium.
All right, I'll get some.
Launch into space on platforms? Man, that's a Ron.
Yeah.
That's Ron engineering. The Ron space program right there.
2 parts unknown.
Yeah, if Pat's crew didn't panic, we would have had to run for our money.
You know, they actually practice.
No,
Yeah,
they did.
practice
But
runs
the
and
problem was they panicked or something went off the plan. And they wound up sitting there bickering and arguing. And if they would have not done that, if they just would have been like, okay, let's refocus and retask, we would have had to run for our money. Yeah, they scrutinize the rules a little bit too much.
No, I was totally in agreement. I was totally in agreement with them on those rules. Yeah,
Okay, I'm popcorning now.
You're doing a speed run. You just need to make sure you bring everything with you from the first planet to the second planet, so you don't have to build it all up again. Can we launch from in the cave or not? I don't remember.
I was going to ask you that.
No.
I think we can.
No
You can't
way.
launch from inside?
You cannot.
No way.
Man.
We can take it back up. It's fine. If you're, are you full?
I am full, yes.
All right. All right. Well, then let's work our way back up.
Yep.
And anybody who's by the landing platform can turn in those credits.
I'll get it right now.
Nice.
I got it.
Whoa,
I got
and
the
I just fell. That's nice. Come on. Come on. I can't see anything. Sorry. I fell down a hole.
problem. No problem.
Okay.
Yeah. No. Let me carry the shuttle. You just go up the ramp. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I thought you had it. Sorry.
I have a juicy delivery for you, Midnight.
Juicy. Juicy, juicy. We have the chem lab already unlocked. What were we wanting to do next? Pumpkin, right?
Pumpkin shelter.
Well, print the chem lab and make at least a rubber or a plastic for another 1,000 bonus points.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, well, since the pumpkin shelter's unlocked, so all we have to do is make it. What is it? What's the next thing that we're gonna think is absolutely needed here?
I still say oxygen.
That's 2,000 for an oxygen tank, man.
Yeah, but
No, yeah, but we have other things.
I want to let me in the ship.
We have other things to buy that are critical.
You got to get in the seat on the
There we go.
side.
Yeah, it wouldn't, come up with the hit F to get in.
All right, we're coming back with a bunch of lithium.
I just brought back a bunch of sphalerite, so we got more zinc.
Nice. We can do
I need to take one of those, though.
small
Take it back.
solar, small wind. That's a total of 600 points for both of those, if we feel that that is appropriate. Let me just, I'm looking through. I'm talking it out. We have, of course, repeaters and stuff like that we can unlock.
Oops.
Well, on the solo, we
Yay.
wouldn't get as much benefit out of a solar as we would the wind, so you could do the one, not the other. At least until we move to another planet. So
Medium resource canisters 2,000. It's too much. We could do button repeaters 300, proximity repeaters 700, delay is 1,000, count is 1,000. Batteries are 3,700.
You've got the dynamite, correct?
I did.
All right, let's go find that thing under solo to blow up and get us our credit for our 500 points.
Repeater so we can make more bytes. Yeah, I mean,
Do you remember where it was?
Back by the original base, I think there was one.
Ron, what are you
Okay.
feeling, man? What are you feeling is critical for your base building?
Well, I'm about to do the chem lab. Then
Yep.
we can get the pumpkin shelter.
Yep.
So that'll be done.
Yep.
What other machines do? Well,
I mean, the
I
extract.
guess atmospheric, right?
What's that?
the atmospheric, but it won't do us any good until we get a larger shuttle, right? So we can take it to another planet if we want to get the gases.
Yeah, but then
I
you're
don't see
talking
that as being a high priority item.
mass power though too.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm about to put up another 2 generators.
Well, why don't I do the wind?
Okay, that'll help with power.
The small wind, right? Which I think is just quartz, right? Quartz or ceramic, either one of those.
Ceramic. Speaking of which, I need ceramic now.
What are you feeling about any of the automation stuff?
Well, we'll need it all, but once again, we're back to bytes, right?
Yep. Okay.
Because I think most of those are what, 1,000 or 1,500.
Yeah, right.
They hit hard.
They hit hard. Okay, non-byte related, or non-automation related.
Let's look at the menu. What's left that we need?
Yeah, the other thing I'm thinking is, like, I mean, to me, the next bit would be extractors, but we really need to figure out a power solution. So batteries is going to have to be a high priority item, right? What's the small battery costing? Probably already unlocked, right? No, it's not. Oxygen tank, portable oxygenator, beacon. Where's that backpack battery?
Small battery is unlocked already. It takes zinc.
Okay, so we can do a small battery barrage. So okay, so probably storage, right? To be able to make some of these towers of power and stuff like that.
I would do, if we're going to do the small wind, I would do them on medium storage.
Yeah, medium storage silos, right?
No, just regular medium storage.
Just regular medium storage.
And put it on a B platform. You can get 32. And
put it
there.
flat. Okay.
And put it flat, yeah. And it's nice. And you don't have to, do the silo.
Okay, well then you have to give me a priority item. We were sitting on 1,600 bytes right now.
Wind.
I did it.
Wind.
I did it.
Oh,
That one's already popped.
1,600 bytes with the small wind done.
I was trying to think of what else would help us with bytes. And I think just time.
Yeah. More power we have, we could unlock that gateway. That'd give us 1,000. Blowing that thing up, give us 500.
If someone wants to run get some extenders and run it over to the gateway, I'll bet you the base puts out enough to open it.
BBA, you want this dynamite?
Yes, please. I'll take it.
Because I don't know where the thing to blow up is. Here you go.
Thank you.
You bet.
Do we have any copper to make the extenders?
No.
No, we haven't been to Silva yet.
No, we're copperless. We have the glitch shelter unlocked. Oh, dude, don't make the other shelter. Don't make the pumpkin
That's right,
shelter.
They give it to us.
Yeah.
What do we need to make it?
2 plastic, 1 glass, 1 titanium alloy. Titanium,
That one's going to be hard.
titanium alloy is what? Titanium and it's hydrazine, right? We gotta make graphite or graphene. Isn't that titanium alloy?
Right.
We can do that.
And we need a gas.
Oh,
right.
we need a gas. So that's atmospheric.
Argon or nitrogen? Which one
Yeah,
is
so
it?
that's
I don't remember.
atmospheric. Okay, that's driving us in a direction here.
It is.
All right, boys, we need like, I don't know, 800 more bytes.
All right. Well, if you just print off the darn what's it called? ChemLab. Print the ChemLab and make a single plastic, and that's 1,000 right there.
ChemLab is printing.
All right.
Be
And I'm going to
ready
go
in
blow up
just
this
a
thing and
minute.
get us another 500, so that'll be 1,500 more.
Okay, that'll be our atmospheric condenser. And you said we need argon for the titanium alloy?
Let me double check. It's either argon or nitrogen. I don't remember.
Yeah, well, let it be nitrogen and not argon.
I think argon is steel.
Yeah, argon
Yeah, it
is
is.
steel. Yeah,
I think you're right. Yeah, so it'll be
nitrogen. Everybody's saying
it'll
nitrogen.
be nitrogen then.
Spend bytes to make bytes? Yes. Okay, now we're talking. We need the next order of business is going to be the large shuttle.
Well, yeah, we have to get the condenser before we can do that.
The atmospheric condenser, yes. Yes, but the problem is we can't really. Well, I guess we can package it up, right? But isn't it a 4? That's a quad, right? So we got to do the medium shuttle first. How are we moving that around? Unless we're printing it at another location. Jammin', what's going on, bud?
Yeah, that's right.
So we're gonna need the quad, which is gonna be at the very least the medium. See,
Look through those missions. One of them gives us a free medium shuttle.
oh really?
Okay, yep.
Well, go get it, TBA. Come on, you've been running.
I'm
the mission,
working
man.
on the mission that I already have.
Pretty damn slow. If you
I'm
ask me.
blowing stuff up.
Rubber plastic 1000. Yes. Print a medium battery. We get a large wind turbine, a large solar panel. Print and fill a medium resource canister. That's 500. Advanced Explorer. That's a cutie. Uh-oh, I'm going to run out of oxygen. Dang, we need a...
Hey, the rubber is printing.
Yeah,
Oh, it's being made.
I found it, TBA. Hold on. All right, we have to place a landing pad on every planet. So 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's our free 1,000 bytes.
Okay, I'm gonna start making 4 landing pads. You guys, it's a large. How do you take a landing pad? You got to take the resources and print it there, right? Isn't a landing pad a large printer?
Well, no, it
Yeah.
comes. But it comes in a smaller box because you have to
Yeah,
unpack it twice.
Right.
So it's so you can take it on this small shuttle.
Yes.
Okay,
What's the reward for
Are you
that?
sure about that?
that's a medium shuttle. That we get that if we put 1 landing pad on every planet, we get a medium shuttle, which will fix our atmospheric condenser problem of being able to take the atmospheric condenser somewhere else to get the gas that we need. Okay, so here, atmospheric condenser is going down. Dink. Next order of business is to make the glitch shelter, but we need titanium alloy. In order to do that, we need to take that fancy atmospheric condenser to another location. To take that to another location, we need the medium shuttle. So we need to do the landing pads everywhere.
Or you can just take the ingredients and print it on the
but-
planet.
Yeah, you gotta take a printer, you gotta take the medium printer, you gotta take a large printer, you gotta take platforms to run it, you have to take power to run the printers. You want to go that route?
All the printers are compound.
And the power?
Well,
We used to drag a little medium battery with us, which is
right,
really-
but no power you're going to have to deal with anyway, right? If you run in an atmosphere. So
Yeah, you're gonna need
Yeah,
power.
it's 20 a second. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's get that. We can. Okay, let me recap for you guys. If we take the landing pads to the other planets, then we get a medium shuttle, which will allow us to take the atmospheric condenser and power. What you guys are suggesting is that instead of printing them here and taking them somewhere else, is that we build up on every single planet a power scenario that can run and build a landing platform so that we can unlock the shuttle.
no, I was saying to do that for the atmospheric, not
I think
for
you
the
just
landing
have to-
pads.
Okay. Well,
You need a medium shuttle to get them there. Get the landing pad there. Just take the landing pad, build it, and send it over there with it.
no, you don't need a medium. Didn't we just discuss this? You don't need a medium shuttle for that.
I thought you did.
Okay, all right. You know what?
said you
Somebody
can do a
print out a
scroll.
damn landing pad. I want to see how big this thing is. Because I'm under the impression here that I thought it was a quad, but somebody's saying DBA saying no, it's not a quad.
Yeah, it's small.
It's a T2, so it can go in the small
T2.
shuttle, right? Beautiful. Okay,
I'll print you one.
we got it all solved. Let's get a
We did the
land.
rubber. Did anyone collect the bytes?
I did.
Thank you, DBA.
Welcome.
One
Right.
landing pad.
DBA, I'm sending you on this mission.
All right, 1 second. I'm completing the mission I'm currently on first.
All right, I am cutting a path to the to a cave down here. I think we already have a natural entrance.
Something blew up.
DBA. DBA blew himself up.
I blew up stuff.
Intentional decomposition.
How do I not have a canister on me? Titanium, nitrogen, and graphene, right? Right. Which, no problem. I mean, we have stuff to make graphene here. What was I doing? Is there a canister laying around up here by any chance?
Yeah, there's one over here.
Oh, thank
There you
you.
go.
Shelter takes silicon. Well, we have the pumpkin shelter and we've got the Glitchwalkers shelter, which neither of them take silicon. So we kind of special like that. See how we roll? Okay, I got us into the cave system down here. You think I need more tethers? Man, I might need more tethers. If only I had a big giant pile of tethers laying around.
Amazing. There's a spare buggy over here. Somebody.
Oh, it's not spare buggy. DBA, don't set DBA off, okay? He already went off
Okay.
once. Just don't do it. Oh, it might be easier to spin up some quartz.
We've got quartz up here.
We do?
4 pieces.
Beautiful.
What do you need? Glass or quartz?
For beacons. Quartz.
Oh, okay. Yep. We've got quartz.
Raw quartz, yeah.
Oh, boys.
Yes, sir.
I just found something super sweet.
That's good. Who dug this hole?
Nobody should be digging holes at the base.
I was gonna say, well, I thought we just had this conversation.
We just had this conversation. Somebody's digging a hole at the base. I'm going to smack them with their tool.
Have we made a cave entrance over here by the new base?
Yep. Go back where all the resources are. There's a tether line going down into the cave.
Oh, there it is. Okay, thank you.
Natural cave entrance.
I'm gonna go looking for some bites.
Oh, take a bunch of tethers with you.
Oh yeah.
No tethers down there.
Are you busy with anything, Ron?
Ron is super
Just adding
busy.
another generator. What do you need?
Don't you bother, Ron.
Well, I was going to ask you to move your power over to the gateway.
Here, Ron.
See if it had enough.
Okay,
Check behind you.
see if we can get it. No problem.
Ron, look what I found you.
Oh, nice. Ooh, shiny, shiny.
What are you all over there getting excited about?
My precious
My precious. Found a
portable smelter.
portable smelter, yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
If anyone goes off world, you might want to grab it and take it with you. It can really be handy. But in the meantime,
All right, I've got two exo chips here at the base. I'm going to go use one to activate this thingamabob, and hopefully get us another 500 points.
we don't have the hopper, right? So see if we can get. I'll tell you what. Let's take the generators over and see if it'll open it up. Get a platform.
I'm about to scan the research sample. 46, baby.
Woo!
Nice.
Big bites. I know I
Big
didn't.
butt, baby.
Sorry, I didn't fall asleep. I was responding to a text from the church, and I need to deliver a message really fast. So I'll be right back. Give me a second.
All right.
Almost. One more generator, and I think we can do it. 3 generators were. It's not quite enough. I believe 4 will be. Has anyone seen laterite in the cave? We're out of aluminum up here.
There's a couple pieces down here where I am. If you need it, I can bring it up real quick.
You're in the cave? I'll meet
Yes.
you halfway. Get it down.
Just follow the tether. You'll run right into the debris field.
Oh, okay.
There's one laterite, one aluminum there.
Great.
I'm getting some resin.
Yeah, so the copper, zinc, plastic, aluminum alloy for the next 2 pieces on this, and it's 250 points each for that. Oh, I could be in trouble here. I thought I had a filter, and I must not have.
All right. Sorry about that. Did DBA get his gateway powered or no?
Not quite.
3 generators were not enough. We're going to print one more, but we were out of aluminum.
Would have
So
been
I'm
easier
getting
just to fly to
some.
Calidor and get some.
And get some.
Yeah, well, copper.
No, no.
No, we're doing it the DBA way. I got you.
Oh, oh. Oh, okay.
Does somebody have soil they could drop off?
I'm on my way up.
I would give you my soil, but very precious to me. Night Wolf, take it easy, buddy. So I poured myself 2 shots. I maybe had 2 sips, and man, I got buzzed off those 2 sips. Talking a hardcore buzz.
No food.
The hardcore buzz
Yep.
off those two sips.
Here's some soil.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
You bet.
Of course, I had to taste the onion dip just to make sure it was fully saturated.
Uh-huh.
We were talking about that earlier. Did you hear that conversation, DBA? When was the last time you got some sour cream in one of those instant onion soup mix packages and you put it in a sour cream? And you ever done that before?
Yeah. No, yes, for sure I have. And then you have Hawaiian bread.
What?
Ever had that Hawaiian sweetbread rolls or,
With the,
or the
onion,
loaf?
with the onion dip?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, I never have. Who else has done that?
That took a left turn for me. Yeah.
And you also, when you're making the onion dip, you also put in a whole thing of the
Go ahead.
freeze-dried spinach.
I mean, I'm liking where it's going. I just never heard of this before.
I never heard of freeze-dried spinach before either. DBA, are you living on our planet? Where are you getting this stuff from?
Ran out of carbon.
You've done the dip with the bread, with the Hawaiian bread. We're talking Hawaiian bread, not like French bread or anything. I can see French bread. Hawaiian bread's sweet though.
Yeah, sweet Hawaiian bread. Yeah.
Police have been dispatched to DBA's house. You've done it with the Hawaiian
I didn't
bread.
realize it was
Yeah.
that offensive, but
All right.
I mean,
Well, I can't have any carbs, so I would like to try your idea, but I can't.
so what do you have with your dip?
Oh, veggies right now. Just veggies. I bought some baby carrots and some celery and stuff like that. And there it is. There it is.
well, that's weird.
It's a core concept. All right, that gives us enough bytes to do what? That's weird. Ding, ding.
1900.
1,000. Nice.
1900. We have the. Oh, we're still with landing pads. Where's the? Okay, there's the landing pad. Let's get this going. We need a bunch of thrusters. So, has anybody found
It's an aluminum.
aluminum down there?
I haven't seen any more yet. That's what I'm looking for right now, though.
Gotcha. Do we have a piece of aluminum laying around?
I have a piece on my backpack.
Can I use it? Can I have it?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Had I known,
Quartz. I need a beacon.
we saw some aluminum when we were picking up our lithium.
Hey,
Yep.
can I have that? I'm taking it anyways. The blue beacon that was there. Do we need that blue beacon there? I don't think we do. Okay. Let me make my thrusty thrust.
Is that the beacon that shows us, or the beacon that shows us where our new base is?
There's no bacon here, dude. That might have been the beacon that did that. Was that what that was for? All right, I'll leave it there. I figure we should be able to find it, right? But okay. Talk about bacon to me, DBA. Freaking wrong, man. The medium shuttle mission needs shelter bots landing. What? It doesn't need a shelter too?
No, I think it only needs one or the other.
It's just a landing pad, right? Where's that? Where's that thing called? Yeah, shelter or landing pad. Well, what does a shelter take to make? Because a shelter will give us a beacon, right?
It will.
Somebody looking?
Silicon and graphene.
Silicon. Yeah, well, we're not going to get silicon. We're going to go to Atrox and get, wherever the hell that gas is. Yeah.
Methane. Methane.
Methane, yeah. Okay, so it's going to be landing pads. All right, where do I got to go? Give me the mission. Where that mission at? I need to go to Calidor. I'll get some copper while we're there.
I think on that mission, Midnight, you only need one landing pad. You can put it down, package it back up, and then go to the next planet. You don't have to leave it there.
Oh, you're so smart. Look at how smart you are. Well, then I need graphite because we have no more packagers.
I can spin some up.
Are you going to spin some up? All right.
Yeah, it's a little slow, but 2 pieces at a time.
All right. While you do that, then let me start. Well, we're still going to need thrusters then, because I'm gonna only be able to go to what, 2 planets?
Yeah, aluminum, right?
Yep, I'm gonna need aluminum, and I don't need this quartz because I'm not staying there. I'll make 1 packager though. Oh, I need to go to how many planets? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to go to 4 planets. So I'm gonna need, at the very minimum, 3 thrusters. Okay, we don't have any. Nobody's found any laterite yet.
I just found some.
Just
Get ready to
found
dig it up.
All right, sweet.
For some reason, I still have this stupid small shuttle enter exit stuck on my screen.
Wonder if you jump in and back out, if it would clear it.
Yeah, I'm coming back now. Try that.
Okay.
Okay, it did clear it. Good deal. Okay, Mr. Ron, I would like to make a cave entrance near this base. Is there any place in particular that you would...
Hey, hey,
There's one here.
hey!
There's
There's
already
already
one.
one here.
Where?
Follow the tether line past the resources, and it'll take you down to the caves.
All right.
Don't be talking to Mr. Ron about this. You want to go dig a hole? Go dig a hole underground, okay?
Okay, now we need to build a secret hole.
Damn.
I don't recall seeing this doohickey. I just happened upon something called a MAT, Material Analysis Transmitter.
Yep.
It's a mission
Have a
object.
board in it.
Yep,
It is a mission
beacon on
object,
there.
yeah.
Yep.
I've been working on it. Got 500 points out of it. There's another 500 points embedded in it, but we need copper and junk to unlock it.
If you have 3 pieces of laterite, bring that up ASAP.
All right, I'm away.
Wow, look how fast that's printing. We actually have some power going on now, huh? Look at that bad dog. 4 generators, rocking and rolling. Why are you putting all that garbage on the smelter? That's put that somewhere else. Yeah, I'm talking to you, DBA.
I didn't hear nothing. I'm emptying my backpack so I can go get you laterite.
Okay, well, I'm going to move your storage away from the smelting facility. So I can smelterize.
I mean, who's using that smelter when we have the good smelter? I mean, come on now.
Anubis the Dead,
All
what's
that- all
up?
the way
Hey,
to
just
DBA.
started
Go
to
right into
watch
laterite.
now, so sorry if this was already asked, but what's the news update about the new Astroneerish game coming out? I have if I've got an admin watching, can you link the video? The first video recap video that I did? I'll tell you everything you want to know about Starseeker. There's 2 videos I have done about Starseeker so far. And one was a breakdown of their Q&A. Thank you very much. One was a breakdown of their Q&A session, and then one was some kind of speculation on their announcement. What the game is going to be like, and it seems to me that it's going to be very much like a Deep Pool Galactic, whatever the hell that game is called.
So you want the first one, the 3-minute one?
Deep Rock Galactic. Oh,
Yeah, Deep Rock.
it's like
Deep-
something.
Right.
It's something like that.
Where you grab a group of people and you have some sort of mission and you go down and do that. It seems like that's what it's going to be like. But I'm not entirely sure.
Okay, I put the link in YouTube.
Thank you. You put it in YouTube? Oh, he's in Twitch.
All right. This is the the 3-minute reaction to the. Is that what you wanted, or did you want the other?
Yeah, 3 minutes is good.
I'll go on 1 second. I'll get on Twitch.
Thanks. Deep Rock Galactic. The only thing that I didn't like about the Deep Rock Galactic, I don't know why I can't pronounce that. It sounds weird in my head. Is that it's too damn dark. It's not very streamer friendly. Okay, only thing I'm missing is
The
graphite.
packages, right?
Yep.
Here's 4 pieces.
Okay, I'm off.
You need. Is that going to be enough?
Well, I have 3 thrusters. I've got to go to 4 planets. That should do it, right?
Okay.
And I have 4 packagers. That should do that too. I'm off. Too dark is a fair point. I mean, if they would have done it so that it was... that you could have had a light, you know, a good source, light source for streaming, I think that would have been epic. What I didn't get into because my buddy couldn't get it to run, I have a lame-o buddy, was Helldivers 2, man. I really wanted to get into Helldivers, but I wanted like a core group of people that I went on with. And my first choice of guy, I mean, I don't know. His computer's lame. He's lame. I don't know what the case is, but...
Now, they had all of that stuff when it came out about problems with the PlayStation network stuff. And I think that's the reason why your buddy couldn't connect. It's not your buddy's fault. It was PlayStation network fault.
So you're saying now, if I had a buddy that was a buddy, I could do this, right? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. I mean, the buddy could buy it a second time and see whether it worked.
I see.
Your buddy may have, refunded it when it didn't work.
No, he definitely did refund it. Okay, I landed at a decent spot where I can pick up some stuff. Yeah, I got a piece of copper there, ceramics. Ceramics, yeah. Uh-oh. Almost died. Since I'm a pro gamer, no worries about that.
I found another shiny portable smelting furnace.
Dang, look at us.
Oh.
Nice.
Yep, that's pretty handy.
2 is epic. Okay, let me take this down here. Pop this open here. And expand that. Good.
Okay, I managed to get another 3 laterite, so...
Another big research sample. 42.
I mean, that's epic.
Not really compared to what y'all were getting on the last show. But
no, man. 42 is...
it's helpful. As I like to say, not insignificant. We're actually at 3,300 bytes right now. We can unlock a few things.
Yep.
Well, let's hold on here.
Yeah.
Two things, or one big thing.
One big thing, yeah. Which I would say would be the extractor. But that's like, what, 6,000?
Don't you really need medium batteries to go with those?
Battery, right? Something. So I don't know. Ron can do it off of a piece of organic. I just saw him do it the other day.
So you're saying Ron is the MacGyver of
Dude,
Astroneer,
Ron's science, man. You can do it off of probably a quarter of the organic, and you can run it for all week, you know?
We can run it off of one small wind turbine.
There you go.
All right.
Oh yeah, the overclocking. Yeah.
The medium battery is 3750 to unlock.
Ouch.
It's gonna hurt. Yeah.
Yikes.
I think we get a little bit of a refund. I think if we print a medium battery, we get like 500 back or something. Let me check the quests.
Okay.
We get something else too in the reward for that, I think. That rings a bell.
All right, Visanian Novus Atrox. Visanian Novus.
Well, maybe I was wrong. I'm not seeing. Medium battery. No, we don't get bytes back. We get a large wind turbine and a large solar panel.
Ah, okay.
Nice. All right. Hey, another research sample coming in. 40 more bytes.
If we activate a core, we can get another 2,000 bytes and a QT.
Activate a core.
Yeah, well, you know, it's only, what is it? Is it quartz or zinc for this planet?
Quartz is silver. Man, I'm looking for those landing pad POIs. They're hard to come by. Silva's got plenty of them, but I haven't seen any on any other planet.
Is this zinc reserved for anything, or can I use it?
It is not.
That 8 and 7
Mhm.
are research on Atrox, dude.
7 on Atrox.
8
Wow.
and 7 on Atrox.
Don't spend it all in one place.
All right. Core activation on the solo is zinc. Thank you.
Anybody mind if I activate the core?
Man,
No, go ahead.
knock yourself out. There's enough tethers for that.
I'd like to follow you down there.
All right, all right. And just make room in my backpack.
Can you fit him in there?
Trying to.
I'll tell you right now, man, it'd be worth taking a shuttle, that medium shuttle, putting a little storage on that thing, and going from those landing pad POIs on Silva. I found some really good stuff on the one I landed on. Couldn't take it with me, but
Right. All right, well, I'm going to use the cave entrance, and I'm going to start going down to the core. So, anybody wants to tag along?
well, somebody should be a tether placer for you. That'd be easier.
Yep, possibly. I also have a ton of tethers on me because we have a ton of tethers.
I know it's just easier for one person to dig and the other person to place. That's all I was saying.
Dig and place, and dig and place.
Pretty sure that wasn't the mantra, but it could be. Could be. Can somebody check me at a landing pad mission? I think I only have Novus left, but can you,
Let's see here.
It should be a track, so it should be on the top.
Wonder if that's by person.
Oh,
It's-
good question. Thank you for
Because I
putting
don't-
that
I
out
don't
there,
see
Ron.
the
No,
track.
thank you for putting that out there, you know?
I looked. I looked. Whoops. No. Safest houses.
Place
Okay.
the shelter on landing pad on blah blah blah. The only one that's left is Novus.
Novus, okay.
Cool.
You got them all except for Novus.
I'm headed back down to DB. I had to go get some tethers.
All right. Well, I've got a ton on me as well. Probably have more than
That,
we need.
that way
but
you can dig and I can just place them for you.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Not going to argue.
Man, what a good idea.
I know. I wish somebody came up with that, you know?
Wish I had thought of that.
That could have been a tip on a video, you know?
There you go.
There we go. Looks like we get a QT RTG ×2 and schematic for a medium shuttle.
That's it. So we don't have to pay for that.
And I'm not at a base, so I can't actually claim it,
Yeah, I'm going back now.
but I checked it from my backpack for you. I'm actually like lost, kind of.
Lost on DeSolo. Not even possible, man. We're the blue beacon with the landing pad, right?
Right. Next to the gateway.
Yeah, but I don't see the gateway, man.
Whoops.
Want me to make the beacon red or?
Yeah, but change the beacon color.
Okay. It is now red.
Thank you. Sweet. Home for my mission.
Welcome home.
Welcome back. Come on, Tethers.
Alright, couple cuties, and start making a new shuttle. Ron, I'm gonna put these cuties, you can put it into your system somewhere.
Okie doke.
And here's another one of these.
Nice.
Oh yeah, and another one of these.
Someone's sucking up all the power. I don't have any power to drill.
Uh-oh. I'll stop drilling.
Are you getting power from the tether line?
I was not.
Two
Oh, okay.
ceramic.
I am now.
Ooh, and an aluminum alloy. Give me that copper back. Where did I put that copper?
The reason I asked is we don't have an oxygenator here, so the power's coming from the other base. We need to.
Move
You're
it.
really not getting any power. Yeah, or just put. I'll make one.
Well,
We've
hold
got
on. We're
some-
almost to the point where we can have that shelter. So
Okay. Okay.
give it a second here. Give it a second. Needed titanium alloy. So let's get the shuttle built. Come on. Okay. 2 ceramic. And a aluminum alloy.
Here's a ceramic,
Thank you.
and here's another.
I got the other one.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, that's going. Hydrogen's not a problem. Well, we need hydrogen. Yes, we need hydrogen for the hydrazine. Right. What kind of gases can we get here on the Solo? Anything?
I don't think the moons have any, do they? Let's see.
Very limited. I think you can get some on Novus.
I'm stuck. Ah.
Right. The only 2 planets you really needed was Visania and Atrox, right? You can get all 6 of them there. Natural.
Nothing here.
Nothing. Okay. Move this shuttle.
Not sure which is closer.
Let's get the atmosphere condenser building. What do we need for that?
I think it's iron, glass,
I know
and
it's
plastic. Or
glass.
something.
And plastic. Iron, glass, and plastic.
Here's the glass. Here's the iron.
And that's only going to fit the atmosphere condenser.
Oh, you ran asshole.
Atmosphere
Alright.
is printing.
I think if you make an entire cube of something on the atmospheric, we get another couple bytes.
Oh, for doing a gas?
Yep.
What do you want to take for power,
Oh,
Midnight?
man, that's a really great question. So a generator's what, 8? Well, used to be 8, right?
Oh, man.
All right, so we can get back on there if we needed to.
But I'm thinking if we go to probably Visania's best, because what, Visania has high wind, right? Is that what it is? Let me go to the planets here. Okay, so damn it, I just closed
These
the window.
tethers are not working. Come on.
So Visania's high wind, so we can take wind power to Visania to be able to run this atmosphere condenser. I'm going to need graphite to repackage it back up again. And I'm going to need a platform for it to sit on.
RDB, I'm having to manually place these tethers.
We shouldn't need them in the core. Should be good.
On the tongue?
No, that should be fine.
The road? Okay.
What am I getting for gas?
I'm putting 2 packages on the side of the shuttle.
Thank you.
Okay, core is unlocked.
So I'm getting
Nice.
hydrogen and nitrogen there. Is that all the gases that we need?
You going to silver?
No, Visani. Oh. Thank you. Wait, hydrogen, argon, and nitrogen at Visania.
That's a good mix.
what do we okay, well, what do we need to complete our thing here though? What do we need for we need hydrogen for hydrazine.
For graphene.
Yep, for
Or
graphene.
hydrazine, right?
Yep.
Right.
We need nitrogen for anything. How about I get one of each?
Yeah, because it's going to, boy, it's going to be slow.
It's gonna be slow. I'm gonna need solar though. Or wind. A lot of wind. Okay, what do we got? Let's start putting a wind package together here.
Okay. For this one, I would say let's go with the silo, and we can fill it up with small wind turbines.
Silo. We don't have the silo. That's like 1,000 points. What does it take to get a silo doing?
Okay, we
take
can
forever.
go with.
And we need titanium for the silo.
We have titanium.
2?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's see what the
Unless, well, wait a minute. We better save them for the
Yeah, right.
titanium alloy.
right.
I take that back.
What are we thinking about this custom version of Astroneer, ladies and gentlemen? This one makes you think.
Easy peasy.
Platform for the atmosphere condenser? I mean, I could run it off the ship, but I need to run power somewhere, and I'm not going to be running that on the ship.
I don't think you can, Midnight. Can you?
What?
It takes. Does it take a T3 slot?
For the
Yeah.
for the atmosphere condenser, right?
Right.
Yeah, so
It
I
won't
need
fit. It won't fit on the shuttle.
no, right. So I need a platform B.
Yeah. Okay. Print you one up.
All right, well, the quest for the atmospheric condenser gives us gas canisters. It doesn't give us the points. But we have 5,800 points, so not doing too bad.
Did we get more aluminum by any? Okay, we do. Build another thruster.
If on the way back, if you land on the satellite, we'll get 2,500 bytes.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Who are you talking to? Land on what satellite? Oh,
The satellite-
Oh, yeah.
The unknown
The
satellite.
unknown satellite. Dude, I don't. Man, I'm thruster challenged right now, bud.
But you can use the teleporter network to get back home. Means our thing's going to be stuck there, but 10,000 bytes. We activate all the cores.
Actually, we can pick the other shuttle and do that and pick up those bytes, right?
Yep, good. That's right, because that's sitting right here, isn't it?
Ron, what are we doing about power? I need some power for this, man.
Okay. Shoot. Well, you're doing a platform anyway, right? So how about 2 generators?
Gonna have to package them up, and I'm gonna need the resources for them.
Yeah, carbon. I can get you some carbon.
Do we have any graphite by any chance? Or no?
Don't have any, but you know what? I saw some in this cave. Let me grab it.
I got a little bit of soil. If anybody can donate some soil to the machine.
I donate what I have. I don't have much.
Nope. Small winds? I was thinking small winds too, because Visania is a wind. But for some reason, we're not going that direction, though. I don't know why.
We can. What platform though?
Well, we can... I could take a storage with me on my back.
Yeah.
And I could take the winds on my back.
Not very many though, right?
Well, I have room for enough for a storage, right? A small storage.
That's 8.
8, yep. Which will give me...
Not much.
Oh,
this is fun.
I have 2 cuties. I could take the cuties. We don't know what the cuties actually give. Because I reduced everything, right? Nitrogen for the titanium alloy, yep. I'll get that first. I should probably, you know what, well, I would make a permanent base on... Can I? Take this with me.
Well, if you're going to silver, you want to deploy the lab for the snails.
Oh,
You'd get a
true,
streamer
true.
light with Sylvie. Okay, I have 2. What do we need graphite for? Someone asked for graphite.
Packagers. Something. Packagers. The only thing I can think of.
Graphene. Graphite for graphene.
Okay, well, I'll leave those here then.
So we're doing wind, right?
We could do wind, yeah.
Small wind. Okay.
Yep. We could do small wind.
Let me get some clay.
So you guys want me to go to Silva. If we're going to go to Silva, that's fine. I have no problem going to Silva because I have a nice landing pad there. And I can take a beacon.
Hydrogen and nitrogen, right?
There's an actual landing pad there that I can work with.
Did we have any leftover copper by chance?
No, there was one piece and we used it, I think.
Does anybody have an objection to me going and getting copper?
Well, come to Silva with me, dude.
Okay.
Take some
road trip.
Take some. You're gonna need tethers.
Okay,
because you can't be taking my ship with you. You know, I'm gonna need an oxygenator. There's no way I'm not gonna be able to do without an oxygenator.
I brought up some aluminum.
Okay.
All right, I'll print one.
We have any? Yep, we do. Let me get I'll print the oxygenator.
All right.
Let's see what that takes.
It should be aluminum ceramic.
Yep, it's going. Do we have a small platform I can use to put this on?
Midnight, if you're going to Silva and you have a landing pad,
Yes.
if no one has done it, you can claim the large wind and the large solar for power. I don't think we've claimed them yet.
What do you mean claim?
We got them as rewards.
Oh, claim them at the landing pad?
Yeah, and then you don't have to take them with you and just leave them there.
Okay, but I don't have enough room on this ship unless DBA wants to take a second shuttle to take the landing pad with him.
I thought you said you had one.
I have one on the...
Silver?
Well, I had a POI landing pad.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I misunderstood.
Can't we stick that Astronator on the POI landing pad? Doesn't it work off of the POI?
I'm hoping so.
Yes, it will.
That's what
Actually, yes, it does. It does. Let me get some clay.
I have an oxygenator. I have a
I'm
quartz
doing the
You're doing a
wind.
You're doing the wind. Okay. There's one ceramic here. I'll put it on the ground in front of the printer. You want me to deploy the strange object? Got that on my backpack.
Yeah, I got 3 tether bundles.
Oh, that strange object is Kronos, right? What's the one for the snails? Is that the strange object?
That looked like, well, you know what? I wasn't paying attention. I'll have to look at it again. That's
Yeah,
it.
no, this, yep, for sure, this is it.
The strange object.
Yep.
Okay, I'll take that with. 1 medium wind on the platform Silva. Thank you. I thought I saw something on there. DBA, you're going to need a seat to come with. I'll get that. Put that in there. Go.
Did somebody mean to put those packagers on top of the shuttle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing like crowdsourcing your travel build out. I know, right?
Need to put up a GoFundMe page
Yep.
for Bytes.
Wind. Took a wind. Can you make a small storage and put it on your medium storage and put it on your backpack?
All right.
Also make a small A or something.
All right. Are there any... I'm not seeing any resin laying around. Has anybody got soil?
I'm out.
I've got one canister. I think that'll fill it up. You're good to go.
Thank you, sir.
Five.
Should be. Oh, one of them didn't smelt. Here comes another. I knew there were 6 pieces of.
For Bytes,
Play.
go bite me. Go bite me page. For Bytes. Nobody got my joke, dude. Nobody got my thumbnail joke. Nobody. There's nobody got my thumbnail joke. There's one on the ground here. I picked up one off the ground. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need one more. We must have broke Galino and Alex. They haven't talked in like in a half an hour or something.
Oh, I'm here.
I'm here too.
Good, got
Just
Just going back down
off
to...
doing the thing.
Do the thing.
What are
I
we
know.
supposed
I didn't get sucked into it, right?
Okay, I have a small A and the medium storage.
Small A, medium storage, tethers. I have
Yep,
power.
3 stacks of tethers.
Yep, we got the atmosphere condenser. We got a B. Regulators!
DBA, do you have an open slot?
I do. You want me to carry something?
Yeah, take this portable smelter with you, just in case you need to make something.
Nice, nice. I'm not going to argue with that. I got the best. He gave it to me. He didn't give it to you. He gave it to me.
I found it, DB. I found it. Okay,
let's
just
see.
get off your little high horse. I found it, handed it to Ron. Ron regifted. Okay, you got a used item, dude. It's not like it's a brand new item. All right, just calm down. That thing's got some mileage on it.
That escalated quickly.
There you man. Touchy.
Trying to gift shame me. I mean, come on, man.
I'm going to the, or if anyone else wants to do it, take the shuttle to the unknown satellite, pick up those bytes.
Sweet.
I'll, who else is here?
Oh, I see where I was going.
I'm with Midnight, so
Oh,
can't
you're
go.
with me?
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm downstairs right now.
Okay.
I'm downstairs. I'm about to dig a bunch of wolframite. Isn't that for our tungsten making needs?
Get a beacon down right away.
Yeah. You know, you don't even need to use the platform B. You can just throw it on the
Throw it
this
on
thing here has, yeah.
Kick this off. Yeah, let's drop it down here. Yeah, it's got our quads. I mean, this could be a nice base.
Yep, yep.
We'll drop the. We'll keep the B here. We'll drop it down here. Might as well. We brought it. Might as well.
Right, right.
We have a spot for the. Yep. Oxygenator. Okay, done and done.
All right, I'm gonna dig a hole to find some copper.
Yep.
Unless you think I should go towards a mountain.
I would go towards a mountain for sure. You're not gonna find it in the ground. It's in the mountains here.
Yeah, the copper's in there, up there. Yeah, it's up in the mountains, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, that didn't work in the way I had expected.
Turned out to be a good amount of power here. But it's all wind, so it's variable, right? I gotta wait for it. See if I can supplement with another POI somewhere. Off in the distance, maybe. Oh, I have no more. Let's see. You take that storage with you, DBA? Where'd you put that storage at?
It's on my back. I was gonna use it to fill up with copper.
Oh, dude, I need it for the...
Okay, I'm coming back.
No. You stay there. You know what? I don't want to talk to you.
You
stay
didn't
there.
tell me
You
that
stay
that's
there.
what it
You
was
stay
for.
there. You
Oh no.
stay there.
Uh-oh.
I don't even want to see you right now. I got a platform.
Sure.
I may do without you. No, it's fine. Fine. I don't need your love. I'll survive without it.
No, you won't.
I'm pretty sure I will. Thank you very much. Don't tell me I can't survive with or without your love. Man, this was a bonanza of power here.
Here it is.
No, I didn't want it.
Too bad you got it.
No, I'm not taking
Got
it now. I am
Right
not
there.
touching. I am not touching it. I'm leaving it alone. I'm walking away from your quasi gift.
Uh-huh.
Whoa! The whole sky just lit up.
Somebody hit one of those thingamabobs.
Wasn't that a thing?
Strange
Activate
object.
a curious object on the planet.
There it is again. Whoa! Is that like a? Are there storms turned on?
Yeah, DBA's breaking stuff.
Oh my god!
I don't know what he's doing.
He's using the strange object to make the rainbow triangles in the sky.
I don't know what he's doing. It's all DBA's
Okay,
fault.
not me. That's all I can say.
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's on camera, man. Oh, dude, I fell down a hole. DBA, no! I fell down a hole, DBA.
Why am I getting blamed for this here?
You're the black sheep. You know this, right?
I'm so glad we can carry this thing. Can I carry it in my hands? No.
I wish I had a bonanza of power where I'm at. Keep having to wait for the wind to kick up and give me some power.
Digging deeper. How do we get that?
I got 3 malachite.
Ooh, nice.
I don't know what that unlocked, but
I'll go upstairs and look.
it's even if you look, unless you bring it down, it's one of those things that's all the reward is all funky symbols.
Digging deeper is for gathering malachite.
Yeah, but
What's
the
the reward?
reward.
The item you get it's one of those special items.
Yeah, which one?
Oh, it's
Bracket /-6 graders ++ /backslash.
Is that the trains? Glacial?
oh, it might be the trains. Speaking of that, let's do as our friend said. Let's see if one of these little smallies got a plug working. One of these guys has to have a plug. Okay, you're pure garbage. You're pure garbage. Didn't you have the small? Didn't you have an A? What'd you do with the A, DBA?
The A is up on the ring around the shuttle. Place it on one of the knobs there.
Gotcha. You put it on a knob?
Yep.
Cousin of yours?
Ooh. Sizzle, sizzle.
Sorry, I didn't understand that insult, so I can't.
Was it an insult? Come on. Man.
Seemed like one to me. I don't.
What? Shush! You know, don't listen to these guys, DBA. Don't listen. These guys are liars. Okay. Wow, all that time and we got one thing of hydrogen. That is awesome. We're just packing
one
it
pip or
in.
one whole thing?
One pip. Oh, second pip.
Yay!
Okay, I'm supposed to put down the strange object. Put it within powering range. Oops. Oh, we got a free oxygenator with that. Oh, that sucks. Too bad. Too bad we made one.
Oh, we'll use it. We'll find a spot for it.
Somebody activate the Xeno. Oh, never mind. Oh, I needed. Okay, that's where the oxygenator went. Never mind. Goes into this thing. There we go. Do this and this. And now I can activate this? No. What does the mission need? Place and activate. Okay. Can't do anything until somebody can. Oh, is anybody at the base? Can you claim
here.
the stranger object?
Strange object.
Okay, well, I think I dug this hole out. I only got 6 copper. Oh, no, they're
There you
still,
go.
still detecting some copper on the wall here.
Do we want to go ahead and get the breath of fresh air? 250
Sure.
bytes. There we go.
Is there what's the next one for the astropods?
Provide power to the xenology lab.
Provide power to the xenology lab. What is it? What is that one called?
Number cables.
What? Jumper cables?
Yep.
Okay. All right. We can do that.
Probably guess another 250 bytes.
Is that it or no? Oh, wait, it's charging.
Got it.
Now we probably have to look for snail shells, right?
Yeah, but that should be easy. You should see one on the ground somewhere.
I think they're in the forest on this biome, or this planet.
Yeah, I'm close to one. Let me tether out to it. Don't claim that mission though.
Yep.
Because the terrarium will be delivered there. We need a landing pad here. I'm with Nerd. Check the broken platforms for. Are you sure those broken platforms are actually sending power? Are sending power to where? It's sending power to here. Is that what you're talking about? I'm a little confused what you're talking about. Sending power to where? I mean, all this power here is definitely powering the atmospheric condenser. And the one down here, you don't think that this is sending power to it? Okay, so you're right. So I need this one.
Well, I got 7 copper bars, and it looks like that's it for this mountain. I can't find any more on the mountain. I'm out of tethers.
We have to wait for the wind to blow, boys. Okay, it's sending power now. Look how little power that thing is sending. I got 8 running, and look at that tiny little yellow line. Thank you. Thanks for pointing that out. Appreciate it. Man, I should keep the solar on this thing. Unpower that. Take this thing off. Put this back in here. You want to take the ball and roam around and see if you can't collect anything off POIs or
Are we looking for more power?
anything? Power,
Okay.
goodies.
Coming back with full backpack of, well, almost a full backpack of copper.
Yeah, you can put that on
Got
the
that.
storage.
Where'd my storage go? There it is. I see it. I see it.
We could make more storage. I'll start collecting some resin. Come across some compound. Maybe grab that. Or make a printer down here.
Yeah. Can we claim this here at this crashed site thing?
Claim what?
That mission? No, doesn't look like it.
Oh, you're talking about the terrarium? No, we need a
Yeah.
thing.
All right. Well,
Compound.
I'm gonna go ballin'.
Compound. Get compound first and come back. I need a printer.
All right.
And then ball.
Well, I'm balling to find the compound.
DBA, did you bring one of the triptychs back up from opening the core?
No, I only opened the one to get the teleporter.
No.
Okay. If you go to the unknown satellite, I'm thinking if you don't have a triptych with you, you can land, but it won't let you get out of the shuttle.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I remembered that once it happened to me, and of course, coming back, I misclicked, I guess, and ended up on silver, and no thruster.
Fun.
Yeah, yeah. And with things being so slow, I couldn't find any resin. I needed to make a thruster, and this is fun. But I did find a wrecked site, and it had a piece of aluminum and a piece of ammonium. So I was able to make a thruster.
All right. Well, check your compass. How close are you to us?
You need something? I can fly over there. I do have a packager, so I can repackage my thruster if I need to.
No. I thought you were stuck here with us. But if you're
No. I just printed one. I'm good. I'm about to take off, but I do have a little extra storage if you need me to take anything back with me, since I'm already on silver.
Well, you could take back this copper.
Okay. Be right over.
You want me to move the ship off the landing pad? I'll move it off the landing pad.
Please, sir.
I'm trying to pick up the darn compound here, but there's so much ammonium that all I get is ammonium. I'm gonna move on to find a new thing, a new place.
It tells me that you landed on a planet. I never noticed that before. Oh, you wanted the copper? Here you go, man. Oh, and a plant. The bounce vine.
Yeah, you need that for the whatever it is. The next quest with terrarium. Okay, here's 3 or 4
Okay.
compound.
Abel, what's going on, man? Can you make a printer down there? Make a printer on...
I have a printer if you need one.
Oh, yep. Okay, just drop the compound on the ground then. Make your printer. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. There's a little bit of that as well. Here's some ammonium as well.
Okay, I have 3 resin on me. I have some aluminum. I don't think you guys need that. I'll leave the resin. Might need it.
And I like to have one as a backup for filters.
Absolutely.
I've been playing for 3 hours.
Wow.
We
Still
barely
haven't done
and
anything.
we've barely done anything, right? Right.
Precisely. Difficulty level's pretty high.
Abel, how long have I been playing Astroneer? Dang, dude. Like 8 years or something? Ever since it came out in pre-alpha, I was on it like first week it came out. Nice. Okay, we've got the gas taken care of. One gas. That's nitrogen. Now we need or that's hydrogen. Now we need nitrogen. Get nitrogen going. Grab this hydrogen.
Bless you.
Thank you. Of course, you knew that.
Midnight, I repackaged your thruster on accident. I grabbed the wrong shuttle, so the one that's on there is fresh. You don't need to do anything.
You got me a freshie. Nice.
A freshie, yeah.
Kaleno, Alex, what have you guys been working on, man?
Bytes and resources.
Sorry, you guys talked at the same time. You did what?
Go ahead,
Go ahead.
Galano.
I've been down in the caves of DeSolo, rounding up more and more bytes and as much
resources and
resources as I can get. Yeah.
7,000 bytes so far. Extractor or... I mean, we can get a big ticket item. The extractor's 7,500. We have it for the extractor if we want the extractor. What else you feel we need, Ron?
What are we going to put the extractor on?
Resources?
I mean, just in general.
Just in general, yeah. I mean, if we needed it. If
Okay.
not, we can do something else. I mean, we can go large shuttle. That's 5,000 bytes. Oh, well, we're still trying to work towards the shelter, right? But I'm working on it. I'm working on getting those gases
Yeah,
for us.
I would say Thumper, especially with the resources being so sparse, right? Let's go with it.
Okay, there
Yes.
goes every single byte that we had. So, good job, guys.
Hold on.
Yay.
Yeah, 3 hours. We got enough.
Yeah,
bytes.
got enough bytes
got
for an
enough.
extractor, right? Right. Where Witch, what's going on? How's everyone doing tonight? Pretty good. You can see progress is going pretty slow. This is a custom game, and I made it super hard. Resources are very low. Power is extremely low. Oxygen consumption is doubled. Research bytes are extremely low. Research time extremely long. Everything's very difficult. It's taken a long time to do everything. This is the second stream of 3 hours, so total of 6, maybe 6.5 hours. 6.5 hours with 4 to 5 people playing in the regular game. We would probably be done by now.
Yeah, I have not found a single wreck or anything. Is that affected by resource?
I didn't switch the POIs. The POIs are the same. No reduction of POIs.
Who's that sky thing again?
DBA!
Yep.
Damn it!
Not me. Ain't me.
Yeah, the sky's not rainbow anymore.
Have you guys not done those quests? What quests, Alex, Galeno, have you guys done? Have you done the Galastropods, the trains, the end game, whatever that thing was called? Have you done any of all those?
I think we did the glastropods, but I've never done
Yeah.
anything with trains.
You never done the train one?
Never done the train
No.
ones either. Yeah.
How about the end game one? What was that end
I'm
game?
not sure what
one?
that is.
What's that end
Yeah.
game one called?
With Gina's crown in it?
Yeah, Gina's Crown. Yeah.
That's not ringing a bell, so probably not.
Okay, and then have you guys done the Wanderers?
I guess not. That's not ringing a bell either.
What? Have you guys didn't do the one on the moon either? Where the Max thing? Where you guys
Yeah,
get
that-
the
that's not ringing a
VTOL,
bell.
the VTOL and the hoverboard?
No, I remember when they added it to the game. It was after we had finished it.
Oh, we need to do
So
all
we never
those.
went back through to do it again.
We need to take
so,
all those guys to do all those
Yep.
stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I found
I'm
a
getting-
medium solar panel here, but I can't bring it back in the ball.
It's a good find.
You needed a packager.
Yeah, I did.
Go find some graphite. Awakening missions. Thank you with Eva. Yeah, that's the one. That's the Gina Crown one. Making you want to play the game again? Yeah, man. Well, I can probably publish this custom setup. It's tricky. This is no joke. This is no joke at all. You're not going to find a million research bytes right away. It's doesn't work that way. I can't even imagine playing this as a solo player. Look, it's taken, 4 people this long to get like 7,000 bytes. Can you imagine what it's take one person to do it? And trying to
Right.
manage the base and all that stuff? It would take a while. You need to come up with a different strategy to get bytes. You really have to think about what you have in your backpack and what's in the research catalog and what can help you get bytes, because that's going to be your biggest limiting factor. But then, on top of all that, I made power so difficult that any power system you have to have has got to be quadruple what you would normally use just to power one thing.
Be careful, Ron. There's a natural 3 byte or 3 research byte regenerator over here.
Is there a beacon or something by it?
No, you
show
killed
me.
you killed one of them.
No, it's right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been picking those every time I come up and down
Okay,
the
gotcha.
cave. I was thinking that would be a great place to automate it.
Yeah, I was trying to get some compounds, so I came close,
Right,
but I don't think I hit it.
kind of hidden behind that bush.
Yeah. Thank you.
No worries.
Probably take days to do it by yourself. It would take a long time. Still new in the game and haven't done any of the big milestones? Oh. Alex Galena, you guys unlock all the cores? Have you done all that stuff yet?
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. We've done all the
Oh, yeah.
cores, all the gateways. We finished the game. It took us to that, like starship in the sky.
Yep. Did you dance on every
Uh,
planet? Don't you have
yeah.
to, don't you have to dance on every planet for an achievement or something? Did you get all the achievements?
I've got all but like 5 of them.
I don't remember how many I don't have. I can look.
Okay, I've got all of the ingredients for the hoverboard mission.
Take
Good
those
deal.
guys. Take those
Nice.
guys on the mission because they've never done it.
I'm about to sign out for the night, I think.
You know what? That's actually a good idea.
Oh no.
That's
We'll
a
save
good
it for
idea.
next time.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good idea.
Yeah,
Why,
yeah.
why don't we all make it back to? I'm gonna take this gas with me, and
Don't leave me.
let's all go back to DeSolo. I don't think that we have to drop off stuff on the backpack, but we should probably do that. Can you guys make sure that platform is clear for us, please?
It is.
Thank you.
I hope I can make it back there. I'm at least back to the surface now.
That's good.
It's gonna take
Oh, I've
me.
still got to get back to
Yeah,
midnight. I was
get-
roaming.
Gonna take me a minute. DBA's rolling around. Yeah, we'll save this for next time. We'll do that mission next time. Because that's not a single mission thing. That is a... You do the first part, and then you got to go to Visania to do the second part.
Well, the second part, the Visania one, is the VTOL.
Right.
But we can get our hoverboards. That'll really help with mobility.
Yep, well, we have 5 of those chips, but I think we're going to be using the chips up on thumpers as well.
We'll actually, I haven't seen that many caches either.
Well, I just think DeSolo doesn't have that many.
I don't think I saw any running around on Silver. I mean, I didn't, and I did do a little bit of running around, not a lot.
How to power the hoverboards? Right. Yeah, it's going to be kind of interesting. If a cutie can't run the hoverboard fully,
That's going to be a problem.
yep, how much
It is going to be
power
a problem.
are you really going to need? Right.
Okay, I am back.
I just
Nope.
managed to make it to the new base. Is that where we're going?
Yep. I'm in the
All
ship DBA when you're ready.
All right. So we're not bringing anything back?
Nah, leave it all here. You're in?
I'm in.
Yeah, that's going to be our base for Silva. It's a nice little place. Gonna end the stream? Yeah, we've been going for almost 3.5 hours. Oh, there's a storm on DeSolo. Get out of here. Why did we... Oh, because we unlocked the Glitchwalkers thing. Right. The storms are now appearing. Okay, cool. Right, I'm going to drop my stuff in a pile. I don't think we have to drop stuff, but I am going to drop stuff in a pile. Or there's a... Actually, there's a storage over here I can nab.
Here, I'll make a pile. I got a bunch of cool stuff for y'all.
Get the gas.
Check out all the laterite, baby.
Oh, nice.
I'm printing
nice.
some medium storage.
Okay.
You wanna
I had a couple of
on it?
extenders that I found on Silva, so
Couple of quartz.
Oh, nice.
We still have a...
Those were-
We have an empty one here. We've got an almost empty one here.
Want me to load this up?
Yep. Got another one here.
Okay.
Yeah, this location for a base is so much nicer than where we were. Thank you
Oh,
for
yeah.
flattening us out, Ron. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it still needs more work, but
No, this is
it'll
good.
be for another time.
Yeah, no, this is
Looks
good.
amazing.
Let's see.
And we still need an oxygenator. Let me do that right now, just before we go.
That's a good idea.
Oh, we'll get this though. It'll give us a gas canister, which we can take back with us. Okay, I have to remember to manually save this game before I exit. Oh, what is that? You got an aluminum alloy in there. Nice.
This is for the hoverboard mission.
Oh,
These
gotcha.
are all the things the Matt's going to ask for. So I'll just set it so we don't accidentally use it up.
I ran across a mat earlier on this planet.
Yep. We'll also get 500 bytes out of doing that. So.
Nice. Nice.
That's good.
All right. Well, I'm all empty.
All right.
Me too.
Well, you guys want to drop out when you're ready. I appreciate you guys being here tonight. We had a full crew, which is awesome. We had Alex Kidd, we had Deliberately Bad Advice, we've got Galeno, we got Ron, and myself. I want to thank everybody for watching. Really appreciate you guys being here. Every Monday night, we're going to be having AstroMonday, playing this save. Thank you for saving my butt.
Me too.
And
I know.
and we're gonna keep progressing. I mean, it's been difficult. If you want to go back and you want to rewatch the first night and see how difficult it was just to even get started, you can do that. Otherwise, we'll see you guys next Monday. And if you haven't already, hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Would love to have you in the community. You want to follow me on any of my social media, you can find the links in the description below, and make sure to hit that notification bell. That way you know when I go live and when I post new videos. Thank you all. Good night, everybody. Thank you guys for being here and playing. Appreciate it. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Bye.
Night, everyone.
Later.
Good night.